Yeah, you know, I guess I underestimate the seriousness of the situation.
Welcome to CCW ALIVE. I'm Sarah Wilder, and tonight, the King, Eddie Valentine, defends his CCW Heavyweight Championship against the franchise, Cha Cha Charlie. But first, Skitz and Agony present the funeral of Ozzy Kilmeister as CCW comes alive.
All right, guys, I got a code for you. That code is WAR, W-A-R, and it's good at ccwrestlingfl.com for 20% off Bash next month, as well as our Game of War in June in Port St. Lucie. One more time, that code is WAR, and it's good at ccwrestlingfl.com.
Oh, guys, on your feet. Show some respect. We're about to attend a funeral.
I mean, I don't know what I'm seeing here, Tyler. They're wheeling this casket out. And we haven't heard hide nor hair from Ozzy Kilmeister since Agony tombstone pile drived him off that second rope 1 month ago.
Bash at the Brew 51, you know, Dan, Agony and Skitz, they said they were out to end Ozzy Kilmeister, to kill Ozzy Kilmeister, and they said they have accomplished that back at Bash 51, and I can't disagree with them because we haven't seen Ozzy. I mean, he got taken to a hospital. We don't know if he has a broken neck. We don't know where Ozzy is. And this whole thing is just ominous. I mean, this is just, it's wrong.
Did referee Bruce come out of that casket? I swear he just came out of it.
He did not.
It looks like he did.
Well, the referees acting as pallbearers, I guess, as they wheel the casket out. I guess we're going to see.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, please welcome
Oh boy, this pair.
Agony and Skitz.
Oh,
What is wrong with this guy?
he's unhinged. He's fallen off the cliff, Dan. And look at this. Oh, now they get along. At each other's throats for over a year, and now they get along.
Don't get ahead of
Yeah,
yourself.
somehow Skitz with a nod of approval to Frank
Yeah.
McLeod.
What was that, Frank?
You guys noticed. There's been an attitude change within Skitz, right?
Yeah.
He turned on his best friend. He killed him. We're literally at a funeral right now. Why do you think that is? Talk and say.
Well, Kilmeister certainly sustained injury. We have not heard from him in over a month now, Tyler.
Rejoice!
All his scheduled
Rejoice! Rejoice! As there has been a murder. You see, it's very lovely when you actually have a companion who does as he's told. We killed Ozzy Kilmeister. Are there any friends, any family of Ozzy Kilmeister here tonight that would like to be front row for this beautiful wake? But you see, ladies and gentlemen, I didn't want this to be closed casket. This is an open casket wake. Agony, if you would please.
Skitz demands.
Let us show CCW what is left of Ozzy Kilmeister.
Demand this to be Open casket funeral.
What's in there?
Well, I'm sure Kilmeister's not in the casket.
That's just disturbing. It's sick.
Is that, it can't be his real skeleton because
No, come on,
it's too
Frank.
thin.
It's a Halloween prop.
There's joking and there's serious.
You see,
Let's be serious.
CCW,
Because they hurt the guy, we know
this,
that, and they're
this
mocking.
is the start of the new fear in CCW. The death of Ozzy Kilmeister is just the beginning. You see, Monster Mosh could have claimed everything. But now, it is time for us to claim it instead. This was the death of Ozzy Kilmeister, and this was the death of Meto.
Just disturbing. I mean, so have they put Ozzy Kilmeister on the shelf for good? I mean,
Look, Fred the Clown is not responsible for anything that happened here. Skitz is someone that's acting on his own, and yes, he's going down a darker path, to say the least. But
I don't even want to know what's in the future for these two. Going back to that casket.
Oh, wait, what the hell?
It's Ozzy! He's alive! Ozzy Kilmeister, look where he's got his hand! Sledgehammer straight to Agony! Ozzy Kilmeister
Where the
is
hell did he
here!
come from? Skitz out of the way.
Oh!
Skitz and Agony heading for the hills. I can't even believe what I'm seeing here.
But there was a skeleton in there.
I didn't even see Ozzy in the building here tonight. We haven't seen him for a month. Kilmeister appearing out of nowhere, jumping out of that casket with sledgehammer in hand. And the most heavy metal head in pro wrestling. He's got revenge on his mind.
You can't kill the metal!
Tyler, you can't kill the metal.
What the hell is going on in this company?
Boca Stone Design, from fabrication to installation of natural stone and quartz. Sick of seeing the same old kitchen? Revamp with us. Call us today or check us out online at bocastonedesign.com.
You worked hard, started a family, and created a name for yourself in your professional circles. Your success created opportunities for your loved ones. To your family and community, you are a source of wisdom and financial support, and you take immense pride in putting others' needs ahead of your own. In these closing chapters of your life, a private estate at the Gardens of Boca Raton can memorialize your family name across generations. The Gardens of Boca Raton, two-time winner of Best of Palm Beach County.
Kill the metal. Ozzy Kilmeister returns from the grave in dramatic fashion, and he is ready to destroy all of his former allies. But up next, the King versus the franchise. Eddie Valentine versus Cha Cha Charlie as CCW comes alive.
Your main event is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the CCW Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first.
Don't these people get sick of this godforsaken song?
I guess not, Tom.
Come on, Dan. Don't you get sick of this song? Just say it. I won't tell
I
anyone.
don't. I love it.
Tyler.
The fans here at the tank are on their feet.
Just admit it.
Here comes the challenge.
And now residing in Miami, Florida. 120 pounds, Charlie!
He's got a mini cha-cha there.
Frank, the only thing I will admit is that Cha-Cha Charlie is the franchise of CCW, and he has climbed back. He has worked his way up the ladder, getting wins to earn himself a CCW Heavyweight Championship match here tonight against the King, Eddie Valentine. Well, when you think about this matchup, Dan, you got to think about the King's Court that you have to know is lurking on the outside. Whether they come to the outside or lurking there in the back, the King's Court is going to play a factor here tonight.
Well, I think you're absolutely right, Tyler. That's going to be an uphill battle for Cha-Cha Charlie. Eddie Valentine has his men in line, and I think it's going to take a miracle for Cha-Cha to win this matchup.
Cha-Cha's the franchise, huh? That's interesting. Not for long. Just wait.
Cha-Cha's not going to be a part of your FTCCW scheme.
Not a scheme. It's already happening right before your eyes. And you're too stupid to even realize it. They're coming.
More cryptic comments from Frank the Clown.
They're coming. Don't say I didn't warn you. Enough of this cha-cha. We've seen enough cha-cha Charlie, okay? These drunk idiots here in Miami. Somebody pull the liquor license.
And his opponent,
Well, we anxiously await the arrival of the King, and there he is.
being accompanied by Marvin
I gotta get on my feet
Cruz.
to show respect.
He is the CCW Heavyweight Champion, the King of the Territory, El Rey Campeón, King Edward Valentine.
Yeah,
come on.
yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. You like that?
You, Frank, with the hip swivels. I don't know why you're out here.
Yeah.
You just cost
All right. Yeah.
Chamberlain a match.
Yeah, beat
I'm
it.
actually shocked that the King allowed the Clown Prince.
I mean, Marvin Cruz cost Alex Chamberlain inadvertently that Southeastern Championship match.
Well, maybe the
I mean, I
King.
can't even believe he's out here.
Maybe the King was preparing for this important contest. He didn't see what happened. Okay, he's
Well,
a champion.
that's a plausible reason.
Somebody's got to use logic around here, Dan.
The King of the Territory, Edward J. Valentine.
He has been a dominant champion, Dan, surrounding himself with the King's Court. Having Joe Garcia being added back.
One
to
more
the
time.
mix. Frank, just please sit down.
I didn't do it with my suit jacket open. I got to do it again. Do you think he'll come out here and do it one more time?
Let's hope not.
Do you think the ring announcer will be impressed by my hip thrusting skills?
No. You know, this goes all the way back to the inception of the King at the King of the Last Territory Battle Royal match, because if it came down to Eddie Valentine and Cha-Cha Charlie, whereas Eddie Valentine that threw out Cha-Cha Charlie and crowned himself the King of the Last Territory, and that's what kicked really everything off for Eddie Valentine.
It did indeed, and that's the thing that just blows my mind. It was called the King of the Territory because it afforded you a title shot at the time and place of your choosing. But he's just gotten completely carried away with it, and he thinks he's an actual king.
Do not be afraid to face your eyes. on the 50-inch chest of the sexiest king alive! Your Highness, King Edward Valentine, the first of his line.
Marvin is a creep. He's a real creep.
Boy, I'm not going to disagree with you. Referee for this contest, Amy Veronica. Tyler, so far, all of our champions have retained this evening. Amy showing the title belt to the challenger, raising it high in the air, signifying the fact that it is on the line. She passes it to Lisa Almeida. Our combatants appear to be ready.
Can Cha-Cha be the difference? Can he be the one man tonight to be crowned a new champion?
Last minute consultation between the king and the crown prince. The bell sounds. Our main event is underway. Can Cha-Cha pull it off, Tyler?
Big fight feel.
Something to notice, Marvin Cruz was out here ringside, but he left. He went to the back, so it's
I'm
just
shocked.
just Valentine and Charlie.
Don't mind me, I'm just caressing the CCW Heavyweight Championship.
It is a beautiful championship.
Yeah. Don't worry, it'll be right where it belongs soon enough.
The champion, more than 20 years of experience inside the squared circle. Cha-Cha Charlie, the franchise of CCW, certainly the most popular performer here. As you see, a nice arm drag by the king.
The king with that royal hip swivel.
Cha-Cha shaking off that offensive maneuver delivered by the king. That time a hip toss. And Eddie Valentine is incredibly impressed with himself.
Oh, yeah.
As he always is.
Oh, yeah.
And I think the only person more impressed with him is Frank here on commentary.
Oh, yeah.
Man, you're getting aroused almost over there, Frank.
Hey, excuse yourself, okay? It's a family show here, Tyler. Pull your mind out of the gutter, all right? You were touching my leg under the table earlier in the lights round. I know
And
it.
the king just scooped up Cha-Cha, slammed him in the center of the ring, and it's been all King Eddie Valentine so far.
And look at the face of Cha-Cha not backing down, dancing right back at Eddie Valentine.
Cha-Cha might be in the best shape I've seen him in. Arm drag that time by Cha-Cha.
And look at
the hip
Cha-Cha
toss.
go.
And he scoops up the king. And Cha-Cha could give as good as he got.
You're talking about the shape Cha-Cha was in. What a big time body slam, just hoisting up the big Eddie Valentine, slamming him right down, and now Valentine doing what he does best, recouping,
Yes.
taking his time.
He's got all the time in the world. He doesn't need to rush. This is the champion doing champion things.
Saying for a timeout.
He should be granted said timeout.
Are you kidding me, Frank? There's no timeouts in pro wrestling.
In FTCCW, there's going to be a lot of timeouts.
Oh.
You'll be in timeouts.
Referee Amy Veronica administering the count. Valentine really taking his time here on the outside. Valentine now slowly making his way back in the ring.
These fans are banging together objects in the form of chants, and I think they may charge the ring soon.
It is the most rowdy crowd here in CCW.
Boy, Valentine barreling Cha-Cha back into the corner, delivering a knife-edge chop as Cha-Cha tries to create some separation here. And Valentine right after him.
And Valentine displaying those heavy hands. He's got them taped up for a reason. But Cha-Cha brushing
firing
it off.
back. And again, Valentine
Again,
looking for a break.
Cha-Cha can't win the championship out there, right? So he's buying himself time. He's recovering. He can dance all he wants. Dance, cha-cha-cha-cha-cha.
Well, Frank, I don't think he's just dancing. I think he's looking to fly.
Not so fast.
Yep, Valentine, a very, very intelligent wrestler.
And I think this is right in the game plan of Valentine trying to goad out Cha-Cha Charlie in the outside.
While they're fighting in the aisleway here.
Keep him away from over here. Oh, God. Right on.
Cha-Cha slamming the face of the King under the apron of the ring. Firing away with knife-edge chops.
Cha-Cha
They better pay attention to the count.
Man, King's head just bouncing right off the top of that barricade.
Tyler Amy's up to about a 5 or a 6 count now.
Yeah, Cha-Cha's gonna have to make sure to break the count. It is champion's advantage, like Frank said.
He's not going to suplex him on the concrete. He wouldn't dare do that.
There's no padding out there, just concrete.
Oh! Man.
Oh, whoops.
Yeah, it's real funny, Frank, when you're behind the commentary booth.
Cha.
Oh, Cha-Cha in real serious danger of being counted out here.
I mean, Dan, his forehead just bounced right off.
I had a bird's eye view of it, Tyler.
Those squared off ring posts, that sharp corner just caught Cha-Cha.
Small child.
He's on 9 count. He's going to get counted out here.
Oh, and man, that came close. That was down to the wire.
I think that small child helped him up.
Cha-Cha dives into the ring, only to be met by the boot of Eddie Valentine.
Any relation to a fellow Valentine? Greg the Hammer, perhaps?
I don't think they're related at all, no.
Okay.
But that would be the first thing that came to my mind as well, Frank. We're thinking alike. This is terrifying.
One by one.
And now Valentine choking Cha-Cha on that second rope. And Valentine has Cha-Cha right where he wants him.
Driving the knee that time into the chest.
Look at how majestic the King is, just marching around, gallivanting around the ring, in complete control.
Just stalking Cha-Cha now, clawing at Cha-Cha's face.
Rip his eyeballs out.
All right, take it easy.
Sorry, I'm a fan of eyeball ripping. It's a weird thing, guys. Don't kink shame.
Get very excited for Eddie Valentine, Frank.
How can you not? Look at the body on that man. He's a physical specimen. That is what a real man looks like. Yeah, Fred the Clown's chiseled out of stone. He has he's shredded. But that man right there, Fred the Clown didn't have the body he has. He'd want that body.
Well, the King now has the challenger in trouble. Right hand to the jaw that time. Drop Cha-Cha to a knee. And again, now Cha-Cha firing back.
Looks like Valentine's got more on his rights, though, Dan.
Cha-Cha still hurting. Feeling the effects of that corner post. He has to be. That right hand put him on his back.
And right now, the CCW Heavyweight Champion is looking great in this match thus far. Just sauntering over Cha-Cha, looking.
The King with a very methodical pace. Oh, he's got the King's clutch.
The King's clutch locked in. We've seen him make multiple opponents tap out, pass out. Is Cha-Cha going to be another victim to the King's clutch?
Just give up.
He appears to be fading, Tyler.
And I don't think Cha-Cha will give up, but he sure can pass out.
Well, the referee's right there. That's one.
That's one.
He's out.
Two if this
He's
arm
out.
drops.
Get the title ready.
Eddie Valentine, no. Ref
Still
Amy.
some life left in Cha-Cha Charlie.
I think I saw Ref Amy catch his arm on the way down. Somebody should investigate her.
Doing your theories and collusions.
Cha-Cha driving the King back into the corner, but the King hanging on to that King's clutch. And again, that time he broke free.
Cha-Cha doesn't look like he knows where he is.
Right hand again by the King. That time blocked by Cha-Cha Charlie. Now it's Cha-Cha firing away.
And Cha-Cha running down right hands, now looking for Irish whip, but the King put it on the
Oh, the good old
man.
dope-cito.
Reversal and some huge momentum as the King put all of his weight in it. Hard into the buckle goes Cha-Cha, and down he goes. Cha-Cha in trouble here.
Cha-Cha's entire body has just been beaten down. His head, his back, his crack, all of it.
Well, you're absolutely right.
He's about to
Frank the Clown.
That last one, I don't know, not too sure about that one, but Valentine has been dominating Cha-Cha Charlie so far.
Cha-Cha trying to create some separation, but the King staying on him. And again, a right hand. Cha-Cha absorbed that one, though, and seems to be making it.
And it's unbelievable, Dan, when Cha-Cha Charlie gets like this, he kicks into another gear, and he starts showing why he's the franchise, the way he just absorbs punishment and keeps fighting back.
There's about 5 or 6 unanswered blows, and now he's dancing. Oh, clothesline, down goes the King. Cha-Cha feeling it now as the King tries to get back to his feet. Boot to the midsection.
Oh, he could be looking for that suplex. But can he hoist up the King? How much power does Cha-Cha got within him? Oh, he can!
He's got enough.
And he's not done, he's holding on.
That's not the hip swiveling I want to see.
And again.
And you know better than anyone, Dan, these come in 3. Looking for the 3rd, he's got it.
3 suplexes in a row. And Cha-Cha Charlie has Eddie Valentine right where he wants him. Oh! Seated blockbuster. Cha-Cha's fired up now.
Valentine is in big trouble here. Cha-Cha with that, oh!
Leaping elbow drop. Now Cha-Cha dragging him right where he wants him.
And he's going to that corner where that hat is.
If he goes up, I'm going to push him. I'm going to push him. I'm going to push him.
Don't do it, Frank.
I'm going to do it.
Cha-Cha climbing to the top rope right here in front of us.
He's got the hat in hand.
The hat's on the head.
But there's Marvin Cruz.
Come on!
Again, getting himself involved for the 2nd time tonight in the 2nd match. And damn it, but wait, Cha-Cha Charlie to the outside. Taking down both men. Cha-Cha showing why he's the franchise. Putting it all on the line.
Yeah, but Tyler, he can't pin him outside the ring.
Excellent point, Dan. He's going to have to get Valentine up and get him back in.
Should I steal the hat?
Valentine in. Cha-Cha with a shoulder to the midsection. Over the hip. Cha-Cha now with some momentum. Out of the way of that clothesline. Slate blade connects.
Cha-Cha is starting to get into his rhythm. He is calling for it once again.
Now I'm going to push him.
You better not. Cha-Cha Charlie now with a hat.
Look out.
Here comes Joe Garcia. Come on! This is ridiculous. Why not bring out Chamberlain too while we're at it?
The whole damn King's Court almost out here. Ref Amy telling Joe Garcia needs to get the hell out of here.
Right in his cha-chas.
And the
no!
Sexiest DDT.
Hook of the leg. 1, 2, and 3.
And still, CCW Heavyweight Champion, King Edward Valentine.
3 men. That is what it took to defeat Cha-Cha Charlie here tonight and to have Eddie Valentine retain. The King, the Crown Prince, and Joe Garcia screwed Cha-Cha Charlie here tonight.
Unbelievable.
Strength in numbers, guys. Strength in numbers.
That's your assessment? Strength in numbers?
Every match, it seems like, always with a King's Court. Getting involved throughout the whole show. Every show that the King's Court's on. And here, they're just assaulting Cha-Cha.
Yeah.
here comes Domino.
Oh, don't throw
And
those.
Domino making the save for Cha-Cha Charlie, but the
Oh, here
Black
comes-
Knight Alex Chamberlain's in there.
It's 4-on-2.
And this is
The
broken
entire
down.
King's Court's in the ring.
It's absolute chaos here at Bash 52. The King's Court's hijacked
Oh,
away.
no.
It's Meto and Maximus.
And the King's Court heads for the hills.
Good job, champ.
Well, Tyler, Maximus and Meto,
Hey! Hey,
and Domino
King's
come
Court!
to the aid of Cha-Cha Charlie.
Listen up! So everybody can hear me. Listen up. We already know that we have them at the Game of War. So guess what? Us four, you four, June 7th, right here for the advantage for Game of War. But guess what? Guess what?
What are you looking at
Guess
us for?
what? No disqualification.
Well, the challenge has been laid out. These two sides will face off at Game of War in Port St. Lucie on June 14th. But on June 7th,
Listen up!
Domino is
I
challenged.
give you a royal promise. The four of you are gonna make it to Game of War. Challenge accepted. If you want a war, you got a war!
Well, the King declaring war.
A lot of wars being waged here in CCW, apparently.
It's a war in the last territory. The team of Domino, Cha-Cha Charlie, Maximus Khan, and Meto, they want to take out the King's Court, and they're going to go to Game of War to do just that.
And we're going to have an 8-man tag team match, it seems. June 7th at Bash of the Brew 53, Tyler.
Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up.
And we have seen how important that match is, how important it is to get the advantage heading into Game of War.
Yeah, that's my understanding, this 8-man tag team match. I just got word from the back. The winner will get the advantage going into Game of War.
Do you want to be a mark? Or do you want to leave a mark?
I'm smarter than the average bear.